What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to talk about the buyback event in ROX Southeast Asia. But before we go on a deep dive in the event, let's first check out the special promo from our sponsor. Starting yesterday, June 20, UgPhone has a special collaboration with Cabal Infinite Combo. Their collaboration provides huge discounts to all available UgPhone devices, starting at 40% for 30 days, and a 50% discount for 90-day subscriptions. These special offers are not exclusive to players playing the Cabal game. Once you buy one of these subscriptions, you can play whatever game that you want, including ROX. Do take note that this is only available to UgPhone devices for the Hong Kong and Singapore servers. So what are you waiting for? This promo is only available from June 20 to 27. Make sure to use my link shown in the description below, as well as my invitation code shown on your screen. Now let's get back to the video. So the highly anticipated buyback event in ROX is now available in the game. Although, I'm really having a hard time calling this a buyback event, as this feels more like a rebate. So let's start from the beginning, in case there are new players in the game that haven't really experienced this event. Basically, when there is a buyback event, the Exchange Center NPC will have a new function where he can purchase all tradable items in the game using the item's market value. So this is the best time to sell instance materials, equipment, and cards that don't really sell in the Exchange Center anymore. Instead of waiting for a real player to buy those items, which typically doesn't happen, especially if you are playing in an older region, the NPC will buy these items for you and pay you upfront. By the way, if you want to go directly to the NPC, just click the Go Now button and your character will automatically go there on its own. Now, in order to participate in this buyback event, you need to have two items in the game: the buyback voucher and the voucher booster. Let's start with the first one, the buyback voucher. This is used when selling items to the NPC. One buyback voucher is equivalent to 10k crystals. So if you are selling items amounting to 500k crystals, you need to have 50 buyback vouchers first in order for your transaction to push through. So obviously, this will be the next question. Where do we get the buyback vouchers? So there are only two ways to get this item. The first and the easiest one is through the Nautical log, which is basically your daily and accumulative missions for this event. You can get 5 vouchers when you complete the daily activity points reaching 100. Now the second one is quite hard, especially if you didn't prepare for this buyback event, because in order to get more vouchers, you need to spend 500k crystals first in the Exchange Center, in order to unlock the first chest containing 30 vouchers and boosters. And the crazy part about that is these vouchers are only equivalent to 300k, 350 if you also include the voucher that you get from the daily mission. So now that you know the mechanics of this event, if you want to unlock the second chest containing more vouchers and boosters, you need to spend another 500k crystals in order to reach the 1 million milestone and unlock the rewards. This is the reason why I mentioned in my earlier videos that you have to prepare and save up for the buyback event, because you need to spend crystals in order to get some of the vouchers in the game. Now, assuming that you are just going to rely on the 5 daily voucher reward, if we compute the total vouchers that you can get starting today up until July 4, which equates to a 2-week period, you will have a total of 70 vouchers in the game. Now that we know the purpose of the buyback vouchers, let's now move on to the booster. This item is used to increase your selling limit or buyback voucher usage in the NPC. The default usage is at 100. That is equivalent to 1 million crystals. If you want to sell more items and exceed the 1 million threshold, you need to use these boosters in order to do so. So one booster is equivalent to one usage, meaning you need to have 100 boosters in order to unlock another 1 million in the NTC. And unfortunately, the only way to get these boosters is through the dockyard market window, more specifically, from the chest below. Each chest contains 30 boosters, so you really need to spend a lot of crystals in the EC in order to get more boosters in the game. Now that we've discussed the mechanics, as well as the items needed for the buyback event, let's go back to the Nautical log window and check out the missions as well as the rewards. As mentioned earlier, this activity contains all the daily and accumulative missions for this event. Each mission grants you the adventure badge, which you can use to redeem progression materials in the event store. And the sailing miles, which allows you to progress and unlock the chest shown below. Each milestone contains different rewards, from upgrading materials to divinities, and at the 550 mark, you can get 30 more buyback vouchers. So make sure to complete these missions during the event period to get the mentioned rewards. And that's it for the Valor Set Sail or the buyback event in ROX. The journey to the other world has also been unlocked. However, the activities for this event will only be available after the timer has expired, which is 10 more days. So what are your thoughts about the buyback event in ROX? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. GG!
You're a superhero.